In any number of search and rescue situations, food is a problem. It just isn't available. But there are some solutions, and we're going to show you a couple of them right now. And I'm joined by Elizabeth Sandell. Hi.
Hi.
She's VP Marketing of D&B Specialty Foods, the makers of Chef 5-Minute Meals. And these are real chemistry experiments, aren't they?
Yes. Chemistry 101 from high school.
Okay, so let's show me how they work.
Very simple. The meal and everything that you need comes complete in this little box. What you do is you simply rip off the tab.
All right. You look like you've done that before. That might have taken me a minute.
Just a few times. And you pull out the tray that's inside.
Now, this particular one is beef chili with beans.
Yes. So I hope you like chili.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a big chili fan.
Okay. What you'll notice in the box is what we've done is lined the inside of the box with foil. So that helps the heating process as well.
We're going to heat these.
We are.
Okay.
And what you get inside the box is your utensils with salt and pepper and a napkin.
Wow.
You get your 9-ounce entree.
The airline should have these.
Yes, it would be great, especially with the food assortments they currently offer. None.
That's
Very
right.
simply. You also have your heating pad, which clearly states on it, do not eat. It's a magnesium-based composite. And what you do is simply place that inside the foam tray. You also get a little pouch of salt water. And you simply open up the salt water, and this is where we get to the fun part. You pour the salt water onto the magnesium-based pad.
Yep.
You then take the meal, turn it upside down, and you slip it back into the box, and it will commence bubbling and heating up and creating some thermal heat.
How hot does it get?
It goes up to 195 Fahrenheit. It will peak and then drop rapidly. So within 5 minutes, and as you can feel, these have already been cooking. The box is nice and warm.
The box is hot, actually.
Yep.
Wow.
So depending on...
You can still see steam coming out of these.
Definitely. And it depending on how much or how hot you like your food. Some people like it really, really hot. And others just like it, you know, nice, good temperature that you're not burning the roof of your mouth off. And you simply take the meal out. And we'll use this one here. And this one is chicken and pasta. And...
That's hot.
You turn it over. I'm just going to place this over to the side. And you simply open it up. And there is, voila, your meal.
Wow.
Now, these meals, which are fascinating, is that they're preservative-free, and they have a shelf life of 5 years.
So who do you find are the people that use these? Because, I mean, we're going to deal with another type in just a sec, but these look like they're actually probably a little more luxurious than you'd need in a true survival situation.
Definitely. This meal here, the Chef 5-Minute Meal, is designed for two bases. We have two markets. One is the consumer base, and that means it's available in your local convenience store, in your specialty store, at the grocery store, and it's for moms on the go who are looking for nutritional alternatives to give their kids instead of the quickest drive-through. And also for people that are hikers and campers and people are going out on their boats fishing. Now,
can we talk about these other ones? These are ones that are actually more for use in the military, right?
Yes.
And same principle, though?
Same principle. Some of the technology a little different in terms of the heating pad. Their composite's a little different than ours, from what I understand from
these are called action meals, and they're used by armies in different countries in the world. This one's been heating, and these don't, because they're different chemically, you don't have to add salt water, you can just add tap water.
That's correct.
Right? So that if you're in a situation where it isn't convenient to get access, even though yours come with salt water, this is what you do, but exactly the same principle. This one's incredibly hot, and these also come in a variety. I feel like I'm doing a cooking show. These come in a variety in chicken and vegetable casserole and so on. They're very cool, and I'm going to taste one.
Please. These meals were also provided to victims during Hurricane Katrina, Charlie and Rita. So the American Red Cross and the Department of Defense have purchased them to give them out to consumers that have a little more discerning palate than, let's say, our military personnel.
We didn't really mean that, all
I'm
you
sorry.
gourmet military personnel. Well, thanks a lot, Elizabeth.
Pleasure.
Elizabeth Sandell is with she's Vice President of Marketing, D&B Specialty Foods, makers of the Chef 5-Minute Meals. And I'll just try a little bit more. I always get to eat on this show. This is one of the great things.
That's the perks.